down the stretch.
And turnovers, Clark and Steve, have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Why does it always come back to food, Clark?
Bryant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Griffin's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Mr. Fundamentals. And Reddick kicks to Paul. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Mr. Fundamentals got 29. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. They're getting outshot. Told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Now here's Paul. Griffin kicks to Mary. And that one is hammered home.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
Lakers leading by 3. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and there's the feed to Hill. Paul outside. Pass to Reddick. Now Griffin inside. It's stolen by Randall. And they're pushing it up. It's deflected and stolen by Reddick. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Marion passes to Paul. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Feeds it to Griffin. Got a piece of it. 3-on-3. The shot's good from Bryant. Kobe's got 32 points in the game.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
All up top. It's stolen by Hill. To the inside. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
At the line for your Lakers, Kobe Bryant. One shot.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
That's good. And it's now 23 points for Blake Griffin.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, Griffin with the steal.
And the clock is their worst enemy right now.
Yeah, they've got to work very quickly here, Steve.
Griffin sets the screen for Paul. The wide open look here for Marion. That 3 off the mark.
No, they're trying to come back here, but you've got to get a better look at the basket to get it done.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, defended by Paul. Randall no good. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
And Paul over to help. The dish now to Aminu. And so they foul intentionally.
Chris Paul. That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for Hill. Ryan Kelly comes in for Randall. And it's Brown in for Bryant. So it gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And the Lakers making a change here. Young's checked in. .23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Farmar with the bucket. .19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his 1st personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Lakers. This is Fundamentals. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. So it's the Clippers now. Now Paul. Pass to Redick. The 3. The shot is off. From deep. No good. And so the Lakers take the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, plenty of assists for you tonight. The ball was changing sides of the floor. How fun was it for you tonight to keep setting up your team?
Oh, it was a blast, Doris. To me, there's no greater feeling of accomplishment on a basketball floor than when you make that perfect pass to a teammate, set them up for an easy score. Woo! To get that in a win like tonight, that's amazing.
Hard to doubt it was a job well done. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Our pick and rolls were way too sloppy last game, so we're going to work on them today. I want solid screens before you roll to the basket. If the defenders sag or go under the pick, we'll get a wide open jumper. If they don't, then the roll should be there. Now let's do it.